days, magical Hazu. Fuck you heard.
17 minutes.
17
Technically
minutes.
seven. Technically seven.
I didn't say 6:10. I sent that message at like 6:03. So really,
Oh,
I'm 4 minutes over. You can all go fuck yourselves.
whatever.
Well, I
You're
mean, it
still
would
late.
it would matter if Simon was not here.
Yeah, right? You're rushing me, but it's that Rock's fault. Whatever.
Ryan, shut up, Ryan. Shut up, Ryan.
I mean, rocks should fall on Simon because he's literally just sitting in the other chat.
He is, yeah.
You want to go in there and get him?
I think Ceras should just get, like, flattened.
But she's my favorite character. Sorry. Not supposed to
Wow.
say that out loud.
Wow.
You're
I
right.
mean-
You're right. Punishable by death. Rock's fault.
Just think, he doesn't value his own character enough. That's just how I see that.
I say we should just start, but we should start with Tyrum's
I
group.
agree.
And,
That's fair. We can do that.
and then
We'll
when
just see how
Simon,
far it gets.
yeah,
We get
You
through
know,
the whole
unironically-
fucking session. I bet you we get through the whole session.
All right. Well, I'm willing to flip this coin. Let me turn my computer all the way on. That's what took me so long. I had a bunch of updates. But yeah, no, we can see how this goes.
Fucking
We definitely
sexy
start.
bastard.
Who was that for?
don't worry about it.
Didn't specify. Didn't need to know anybody. Yes.
Just walks away entirely.
For whoever wants it.
Ooh my!
Oh.
Josh said he's hungry.
What do you guys remember from last time? Actually, it's been a fat minute. Off the top of your heads, what's important to you?
I remember running for my life from those giant fucking monsters that are made of lava and rock.
And death. Yeah.
Yeah. I also remember running from my life. After trying to shoot a Grimdor.
Cold Jaw fucked you up, bud. That was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Soldier
remember confronting my brother.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Something's a little off with him though, huh, Mikey?
Yeah, something is a little bit off with him,
Yeah, how
Seems
much
normal to
damage did
me.
he do?
Huh?
How much damage did you take in that, by the way?
Do you actually want to know?
Yeah.
Should I tell him, guys?
Yeah,
I
you should
mean-
tell them how much damage you took.
It's
Okay.
all the wrong number.
You tell me the right number.
Over 100, Ron.
Hiya! Shit, dude. And yeah, last we left off, Mikey, you were sitting in a bar with your supposed aunt, and she's telling you to get out of Dodge. Get the fuck out of here, Michaelo. She hands you an ice pack.
Listen, lady, I don't have time for this. I need to go. All right.
Fine. Stubborn like my brother, I bet you are. Get out of my bar.
Okay. Goodbye. He leaves.
Don't bring
He
money.
leaves the gold piece on the table for the ice pack.
She throws it at the back of your head as you walk out the door.
Ow! And Michaelo moves the ice pack to that.
Michaelo, you return back to the bustling city. Everything seems to be slightly paused as you were just in a huge fight. There's a little bit of damage in the streets, but everyone seems to moved on from it already. The knights are nowhere to be seen, and Kade and Ceras are nowhere to be seen.
Michaelo puts up his hood and then starts running back to where Kade and Ceras were going.
As you start heading back, you hear the announcement. And so, the semifinals. Trumpets erupt over the city, announcing as this match is about to begin here soon in the next so-and-so amount of time. You make haste towards the party. Tyrum, Luna, Fang, you motherfuckers were in a subspace. They pretty much dropped you in the hyperbolic time chamber. So what are you doing in the prattling minutes that count down? It feels no more than 10 minutes to the rest of you, even though it's probably been a couple hours since you fought.
Luna is scrolling through his magic tome.
Tyrum is
Fang is
meditating.
Fang is pacing back and forth, writhing at the fact that he didn't get the opportunity to kill Koldar like he wanted to.
Fang, what's that look like?
Tyrum and Luna can just see Fang pacing back and forth with his hands up. God damn it, why doesn't I fucking kill him? This is my weakness. I'm finally back to kill them and I can't fucking do it. That's all you hear is he just goes back and forth pacing.
Muttering to himself.
Tyrum is praying to Kydros to just to get some communication going. The goddess.
Roll me in a religion and give me a prayer. However well you do this prayer gives you a different DC.
Oh, that was almost my phone.
That's not good. Oh, why did I close that? Speaking yet.
More drugs. More drugs.
I need the dwarven herb. Fang is also rolling a joint as he's pacing
That
back and forth.
is an 18 on religion.
All right, let me hear that prayer there, elf boy.
Goddess, I am close to completing another step of my mission in restoring your name. May this path be the right path that I walk, or else guide me otherwise.
There's a slight gleam on your keepsake, and you hear the following phrase: "Steady on the path, Tyrum. Fortune is upon us." Unless you didn't hear that.
I did hear that. Tyrum just processed it.
Oh, my bad. And Luna, you said you were doing what?
Scrolling through my book of magic.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for suitable spells in my mind. You see Luna flipping through his book of spells that he received when he was a young druid first starting off. No, I don't feel like summoning bugs. No, no, I can't do that. Not there are no trees around for me to be in. Oh no, I don't have the stuff to make a ball of fire. That would be a little intense. Luna continues scrolling through.
You all hear a looming voice echo into your head. Hello, all. I am what you would call the DM, and I will be narrating the next parts of your journey. You all see a blinding flashlight, and as it blinds you from seeing everything but the absolute, spectrum that is whiteness, you three find yourself standing back once again in the middle of the Colosseum. But this time it's different. Luna and Fang, you find yourself on a hellish landscape, something resembling, the Obi-Wan and Anakin fight. Catch my drift. You two are boots on the ground. Tyrum is over top of the two of you in a cage of solid light.
Holy
Also,
shit!
If you come to roll 20,
Yeah,
What
I'm
the
already
fuck
there.
is going on?
Hey, Jeremy, can you stream it?
No, because I can't get into my Roll20 account right now.
oof.
Ba-ba,
Do we need to take a 10-minute
ba-ba-ba-ba.
IT moment?
No.
Lava crashes against the rocks.
Indeed. Welcome to deciding the rivaling bloodline for our current treaty. In celebrance and tradition to the Red Dragon, we find ourselves today with these three lords filling in for the Russian church. Dason the Kind. Tyrum, you notice in a similar glass box of light, Dason hovers across from you on the other side of the field. We also
Did he
have
change his name again?
Dason the Beloved. It was Beloved, you're right. Sorry.
I was just.
Sorry. That's me. That synonyms. Dason the Beloved. He stands there very proudly. You see him poking his chest out and waving at the ground, throwing up Rashin signs to everybody. Catch my drift. And last but not least, hailing here from the Devil's Isle themselves, we have the Red Dragonborns, Coldjaw. Fang, you see a box of light, but on the inside it's like a hot box because he's been puffing that cigar sitting there and like crisscross applesauce the whole time. You can barely
I hope
make him
the
out.
smoke fucking chokes you.
He smiles at you, Fang, and he does a little like under the chin, wave at you. He then starts motioning his hand and then throwing it into his palm, and then he starts making some very vile hand signs at you, Fang.
Oh Jesus!
And so we stand here, the generals on the battlefield, ready to lay down their lives. This will be a fight to the death. Otherwise, you're banished from these lands eternally. You, your association, your bloodlines, your connections, any part of your existence will be exiled from the lower half of the continent of Evernorn. So, without saying the magic words, I give up. There is only death in this lava-filled arena. You all see a airship pull over the top of the Coliseum. A small silk bed starts like being lowered down. Or not bed, but kind of like, the Emperor's little watch box. You can't see in it, but there's somebody sitting in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And now introducing the new reigning Emperor of Oni Isles, Emperor Max. The figure behind the curtains doesn't move, but you all feel a strong aura emanating from the box. His two generals sitting above on the deck of the airship. And so, with no need for any explanations, generals, you will have 2 minutes to decide your game plan. And then commence the semifinals. Winner takes away being the reigning bloodline of these lands. They gain unlimited military might and power. Only greatness awaits. And remember, generals, your lord cannot be summoned without a sacrifice. Show your lords your resolve. Bloodshed begets bloodsheds, but the lords only step down at the end. Your 2 minutes begins now.
Fang looks over at Luna. I think this time we need to harden ourselves to be merciless. We kill all and take no prisoners.
I pull out my silver sword and I pull out my shield and I put it on. Let's get this. And I rolled. Go ahead.
I was gonna say your passive perception tells you that other than the two bridges connecting like these middle pieces of stone, you are completely surrounded outside on a lava of lake. You see 3 other combatants standing on the field. 2 knights of Rashin and 1 dragonborn sporting a short sword along his waist.
So I personally think that we should probably we should probably just go take out the two, then work our way to the Dragonborn. If the
Also,
Dragonborn knows what's good for him, he's gonna stay put.
I also think that you two would recognize that it is Hilda and the Lawbringer. People that you've seen, maybe not know off the top of your head, but definitely people of interest. You would definitely understand who these two people are. Especially especially the Lawbringer. But this time he looks different. He is sporting a much lighter um mail of Rashin. He seems more in tune with his fighting style. He wears a black mask over his eyes.
Does he look a little more refined to you?
He does.
Okay.
He does look different, doesn't he?
I wouldn't say entirely different per se, just more honed.
Not.
Anyway,
Both of you roll me initiative. Whoever has wherever you two fall in initiative, when Tyrum eventually gets added in, he can pick between going before Luna or going before Fang. So it'll be your decision as the leader of this little group to to initialize yourself, sir.
13.
I got 10.
Oh man.
And I rolled 17 right on to wild shape, unless you want me to wait for that. I'm sorry, not wild shape. Hulk out, rage out, wear tire out.
Keep it on deck, stay ready. But you are definitely not first.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And Fang is actually last. Hey!
Oh,
Wow.
Sorry.
He hit the further.
He's beating it.
I was
real hard.
entertaining Laura's guests. It's Jay's fault.
Yeah,
Wow.
sure.
Anyways, I'm sorry for being late. I literally just sat down and then I was like, I'm gonna play some Arc Raiders, and I was like, wait a minute, 6:38 and it's D&D time. Holy fuck!
We had a little bet running, see how long it take you.
Why didn't y'all call me?
Because
Well,
this
it was
a lot
mentioned,
funny.
but they decided to go against it. So that's blame the two people who were in charge of that.
Do
I'll just
y'all
let you guess who.
do y'all take offense to a phone call? Like,
No, not at all.
Is that why you
Kind
didn't
of
call
We
me?
didn't want to run out of minutes.
Wow.
Well, you know what, Jay? I'm sorry that you're in that predicament.
It's hard out here in Texas.
I heard they're doing voicemail now.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're actually running carrier pigeon mostly.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I sent one, but I think it's gonna be a little late.
neat. You think it might be a little late? We have everybody here.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you were the last
And-
one.
And so, your time has run its course. The match will begin in 3, 2, and then we're gonna switch back to Kade and Ceras.
Yes,
Damn.
yes.
Fucking pucked them.
Oh fuck!
I
I had.
teased. Yeah, exactly.
You fucking cucked me, man.
Man, I'm sitting
Off
here, bro.
screen.
I wrote out everything that was about to happen. All I needed to do was roll the dice to fucking hit, bro. Like, fuck you.
Just pre-roll it.
That's it. Yeah, you've got
Ron will
your,
never
your
know.
Oh,
This is true. I would prefer that you pre-roll all your stuff, actually. But yeah. On the flip side of the map, Kade and Ceras have entered an unusual jail cell. There seems to be a woman talking to herself. She's staring at the wall. There's a wooden handcuff locking her hands together. Hey,
Ceres looks at her notebook, then looks at Tyrum. Tyrum.
Tyrum's not there.
Tyrum is
Oh yeah, sorry. I said it wrong because I'm drunk. She looks at her notebook, looks over at Kade. Kade. Hold on. I gotta open up my fucking I think would I know who April O'June is? I
I
can't
do
remember.
believe
Oh wait,
so.
yes, I would because I've seen Michaelo's memories.
Yep. Yes, you have.
Cade, I think this is one of Michaelo's constituents, April O'June.
Here we go. Kate grabs his face. Oi! You wouldn't happen to know a turtle, would you? She turns around, startled. Whew! You two are not guards. Okay. What are you doing in here? Well, we were looking for some friends of ours, and we got lost. We thought we'd stop in and ask for, directions. And they're right, kid.
Ceras nods while pointing at her notebook and showing it to Cade. April O'June had the black mask to take on Roman Sionis's form.
Hey, hypothetically, lady, you wouldn't happen to have any mask laying around here. She looks really, like, nauseous all of a sudden. You two stay back. If you work for that creep, stay back, stay away from me. I will not put it back on. Don't put me back in there, please. I'd rather die. She sticks her tongue out and she starts clenching it between her teeth. Ooh,
Ceras
oh.
looks at him. Tell him I know Michaelo.
We know the
Kid.
turtle. We know the turtle. Hey, we know the turtle.
Stop saying turtle. Say
Michaelo.
Michaelo.
We know Michaelo. Cade like shrugs at you and squints his face. There. She takes her tongue slowly out of her mouth. So you two aren't working for the Black Mask.
You don't
No.
know the identity of the Black Mask?
More like everybody's the identity of the Black Mask. All you have to do is put it on you once. Then he's got you forever. Anytime that mask touches your face, everything that is you becomes him. She shuddered.
Wait, you're telling us right now that first of all you know sign language. Very inclusive of you. Very
I'm
cool.
the. She signs back with the fingers in the handcuffs. I'm the mayor of a city. I have to know these things.
And also that the Black Mask is its own entity?
Yeah, legend has it that there was two masks. One that holds souls to bring back the dead, but one that holds a dead soul that takes the forms of the living.
Sarah slips the white mask from out of her her fucking bag holding.
Oh, and you broke it. Great. April O'June tries to put her hands on her face. And
What do you mean by broke it, April?
she points to it. Look at it. There's nothing in there. It's not even active anymore. It's a useless item now.
Ceres puts it on her face and turns into her father. I don't know.
April looks a little confused. How are you doing that? What magic is this? That's not.
And then
there's no.
and then she takes it off and goes, it saves the visage of people that it has seen die.
You have the mask. You have the white mask. Okay. Listen. One, you need to get out of here right now, because if that mask is ever taken by the Black Mask, it's over. He'll never die. His immortality would functionally be unstoppable. He could enslave as many people as he wanted and nobody would ever even know. Did you know that proximity to the mask means that you only ever see the Black Mask? Anybody else, it looks like a regular person. They've all been seeing me. You two, you've had it the whole time. You need to leave now. Michaelo, how far have you gotten in your little walk?
Well, let me see. I'm running, and I have 55 feet of movement. So you tell me.
I'd say you'd probably be in the prison area by now. Roll me a 2 stealths real quick.
2 stealth.
As you run through the prison or the palace courtyard to where Kade and Ceras are.
Oh fuck! Who's the Black Mask?
That's That's a 23 for the first one.
Yeah, good stuff. You make it across the courtyard. No one notices you.
And a 19 for the second one.
And you make it to the stairwell that Kade and Ceras went down. But unlike them, you notice that there is kind of a strong smell of blood in this place. Kade probably wouldn't notice. He's pretty nose blind to it. I don't think Ceras would notice like up front either. But you've been trained for a long time, so you'd pick up on something like this.
Michaelo looks around.
You notice that there's like a little path of dust along the sides, but it looks like somebody recently went down these steps, and you can tell.
Michaelo goes down.
You reach the first cell door that's cracked gently open, and there's a light coming in from inside. Voices echoing from the inside.
Hello?
Aye. Great. And where did you run off to? Cade snaps at you.
Saw my brother.
Oh, that's not good. Where did you tell him that you were alive? Big family hug? What are we talking about here?
Kate, I got a lot of questions to ask you.
Yeah, you look a little beaten up too. How's that eye feeling?
Michaelo throws the ice pack like just on the ground. I'll live.
Where did you get an ice pack? It's questions for another time. Listen, sister, we're not leaving. This guy, he's got some people in here we're supposed to get out of here. So until we get them, we're not leaving. Well, then you're all gonna die. Because don't you know who's imprisoned here?
Wait,
She whispers.
you're the mayor? Wait, you're
Hi,
the mayor.
Mikey. How you been, Mikey?
Where's the
She
black
looks like-
mask?
He's somewhere here. Probably closer than he should be. I don't know. They took the mask off me when they threw me in the jail cell, and I've been down here for a couple of days now. But I'm sure whatever person is wearing that mask is not up to any good. She whispers or she signs at Ceras. I'm pretty sure it has to do with some guy named Lord Shred, and she flashes the tattoo of the Harlequin to you, Ceras. It's on her elbow.
Ceras looks over at Cade. She sticks her tongue out.
Fuck. Oh, great.
and goes. Ceras is going to attempt to. Let's see. I think she has something to break this. Well, can she just? She has thieves' tools. How complicated did these locks look? Does it look it would require a lot of dexterity or sleight of hand to do?
Roll me what is that, an investigation?
An investigation?
Or what's your passive investigation?
21.
Oh yeah, no, these are primitive for all intents and purposes.
Hey Ron, does a
More
19 hit?
Yes.
I punched the lock.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
All right. Ceras got a 24 for sleight of hand to unlock.
Real quick, Michaelo, how much damage did you do?
Hold on.
Ceras, how do you pick these cuffs?
Ceras just takes out some lock picks and picks it.
5
Very
damage.
simple style. Very
Right?
simple style.
As soon as the cuffs unlock around her wrists, Michaelo just punches it to a billion pieces. And the wood splinters everywhere.
Wait, why is Michaelo next to us?
He showed up.
I'm here.
That doesn't make any sense, but all right.
Where you lost?
Well, Michaelo was chasing after his brother, got punched to absolute shit,
and then dashed the entire way back.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no guards or nothing.
No, he rolled.
I rolled two good stealth checks.
He rolled hella good. Yeah, I was ready to jump his ass, but he rolled like a 24 and a 19. And,
all right, I guess.
I mean,
Bucket cannot move as fast as Michaelo, so I guess Bucket still is a little bit a ways off.
Bucket's just
probably about 6 turns. Probably about 6 turns.
Yeah.
Still invisible.
Yeah, Michaelo forgot all about Bucket, who is doing his best, by the way, Ceras.
If we're being for real too, like I got 55 feet of movement, and I can do that in 6 seconds.
Ceras looks at Michaelo. What the fuck, man?
It was easier.
Ninjas be crazy, bro.
Cut to Bucket just trotting through the streets as fast as he can, but it's still like 30 feet.
He's like almost tilting over, like bobbing and weaving through people.
Yeah.
Certainly not being quiet. His rotors are like at max capacity. Fucking.
But
Yeah.
Michaelo also didn't know that Bucket was following him, so he kind of
Yeah,
just
he
left
did.
him.
Ceras
Yeah, he
definitely
did.
told you.
I explained to you that Bucket will be there. No, wait.
In case
I-
anything
No, I
happened.
ran
I
off.
told Kade.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I
right,
ran
you're
off
right.
before all that.
Oh man, Mikey, you're gonna piss her off, and you don't even know why. Anyways, lady, we got prisoners to get out, so thanks for the advice. But I suppose you should make way before whoever or whatever comes back, right?
Wasn't Michaelo like fucking deathly injured?
He did get hit for a shit amount of damage, and we did discuss that. At the
Michaelo,
beginning.
you're like crazy bloody right now, right?
Bruised and beaten. I wouldn't say bloody. I don't think I got cut. I did
He
get.
definitely got punched though.
I definitely got punched a lot.
His nose is all fucking fucked up, and whatever happened, you deserved it.
I would say my shell is also, it has a few more cracks in it.
Cracks in it. Yeah.
And don't ask me for help, you shitwit.
Don't worry, kid. Bucket
Next
will
time
be
you
here.
run off like that, I won't even let Bucket stay behind to cover you.
Yeah. Poor Bucket. Probably lost right now.
Wait, Bucket was there?
Yes,
He
he was
was.
covering you with a gun. If you weren't going to give up, or if that man was about to kill you, Bucket would have shot him in the fucking head.
He kind of just left.
Yeah, I suppose.
How did wait. So you find your brother, he kicks your ass and leaves? All right, we'll have to unpack
We
this
don't have
later.
time with this. Come on.
You're right. All right. Look, Mikey, who else are we here for? It wasn't just April or June, was it?
We're here for your fucking family,
Hey.
your girlfriend and your grandpa. Let's find them quickly.
All right.
I
Thanks.
know.
Cade throws a little thumbs up at the fourth wall. Glad we're on the same page. All right, listen, well, have fun doing whatever it is you were doing. Don't be a prisoner anymore. It's not a whole lot of fun, miss. Mikey, you got anything to say to your friend here before we go into probably certain death?
Take care of New East Yorkshire. And
Listen,
he like pats both of her shoulders. You were a good mayor.
As long as they don't put that mask back on me, I'll do whatever. But remember, the prison seems empty because things in here keep the prisoners in their cells. So just be careful. I've never seen them, but rumor has it that the nobles are kept up front. All the doors are unlocked, but usually if you try to escape, you're met by what the other inmates like to call a grisly fate. So please don't die. As
Are you
she
telling me
starts,
there's roaming months? No, stop!
she's
Sarah's
like
grabs her-
1 foot.
Sarah's-
She's like 1
Sarah's
foot out the door.
grabs her fucking arm. Are you telling me there are monsters roaming these halls?
She slowly nods her head at you.
Oh, well, that's just fucking great. All right.
But she crouches down to your level. But hey, at least it's a straight line. Or you can just leave because whatever prisoners in here probably don't matter that much. She shrugs and then she like pats herself off and starts booking it.
Yeah, classic politician. Let's.
You know, she's handling this a lot better than I think we're giving her credit for. Who knows how long she's been in here?
Don't
And-
care. Let's go.
Ceras, can you imagine? Black mask probably stinks, right? It has to. It smells like musk.
It probably smells like magic's most foul. All right. Now, Michaelo, you can sneak much more than me or Kade. So why don't you go find your friends? Me and Kade will move on to the stuff we came here for.
You want to split up again?
Kade?
He shrugs. Ironically enough, we'd still probably have to go this way for a little bit. At least until we could blow a hole in the floor to get into the palace again.
Ceras nods. All right, let's go. Michaelo, be sure to make sure you have that shroud ready. Whatever those magics you use to make us all very sneaky.
Michaelo cast. What was it called? Pass without trace. It
Yeah,
lasts
yeah,
for 1 hour.
Nice. All right,
Keep
we'll start.
concentrating on that.
We'll
Don't
start this
lose it.
off. Both of yous roll me a stealth, please, with a +10.
Stealth with
Everyone
plus
check
10.
the score real quick.
23.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh god, I pushed my spinner too hard. It's taking a while.
I got a 22, so I guess
That is a 16 plus 2, 17, 18. That's a 28.
8. Cade starts signing to the both of you. Let's keep it here. No words. I don't want this place. This place is eerie. It is a large stone hallway. There are columns sticking out in the middle, but there are like what appears to be a wall in between each. They look big enough to be cells, though. I don't know if you're in Roll20, but that's kind of roughly what it looks like.
That's what one cell looks like?
No. That's what like each of those crevices is a different cell between the
okay.
buildings.
Michaelo starts peeking into each one.
You touch the stone wall, and then the illusion gives way. You look inside, and there's just some old guy sitting there. This old turtle doesn't even acknowledge your existence. He's staring at the wall. It's pretty dark in there, minus like a small light. He looks absolutely dead inside. And there's a small crystal sitting in the corner, illuminating.
Okay. Michaelo goes to the next one.
You see a large, like, Oni man. He's great shape. He looks like his hands could probably crush rocks. He, too, is just sitting there, staring. It's almost as if he's in a trance.
Ceras thinks back and tries to do a history check to whether she ever gave Dal or Sip anything of hers. Like money for the pizza.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a history check.
Yeah, roll me that history.
That is going to be a 12 plus 11. That's a 23.
Ceras, you did in fact pay a whole bunch of money for your pizza.
Pay some money for the pizza. All right. So is that money technically mine, or is it one of my possessions, or is it not?
I feel like it's your possession until you give it to somebody else, right?
I feel like Ceras cherishes money so much that she would still think it's hers.
She would still think it's hers.
Mhm.
Yeah, I give that.
Are you gonna give that to me?
I'll give that to you. That definitely plays to the character.
Like if it were if Luna tried to do it, I don't think it would work for Luna. But if it's Ceras,
Ceras thinks about Themistocles, and she just very much she just thinks about what he had blessed her with, and just breaks her senses out into the ether, right? Are any of her personal objects nearby?
There is a single gold coin that you have that is directly up the hallway to the left, about, I want to say 200 feet.
Ceras goes, come on, 200 feet forward to the left, and Ceras drags Michaelo.
Michaelo nods and follows.
Ceras opens the door.
As you pass through the big stone corridor, you find the illusion for this cell already given way. Ceras, were you running ahead of Michaelo, or was it Michaelo first?
Ceras was right. Ceras is leading, but also Ceras said that I'm going to give you the ability to say what you want, Michaelo, because Ceras gave you 200 feet to the left. What are you doing with that?
Michaelo is going.
Okay,
Behind
Michaelo
Ceras,
is definitely in front.
Okay. Hey Jay, what does Michaelo see?
Michaelo sees Sal on the floor, bloodied, and it's not looking good.
Michaelo runs over. Sal,
Mike, Mikey, is that you?
it's me, Sal. What happened?
Oh, oh man. Listen, we they grabbed us up while we was running around.
Who?
That Shredder guy, the Lord Shred, I think his name was. Listen. I held him off as long as I could. He asked a lot of questions about you, Mikey. I wouldn't tell him nothing. Listen, Sip, she got away. She's with your sister. She's somewhere.
Sal.
She's somewhere on the island. They're safe, Mikey. Listen, I want you to know one thing, Mikey. I'm sorry for what I said back in North Yorkshire.
No, Sal, don't.
No, Mikey, listen. You're a good kid. You've always been a good kid with a good heart. You have the power to change things, to fix what's going on. Do right by the Turtle people, by your father and your brother. Protect Sip. You, even though I never actually, was related to you, you were always like a son to me, Mikey.
Sal? Sal? Ceras?
Kade's tail
Ceres
drooped.
looks at him. Eyes downcast.
Guys, someone's got to help him.
Ceres looks up. Looks at Sal. Passive investigation 21. How effective would magic be to heal his wounds?
There is a large hole in Sal's shell. It looks like he's missing a lot of the middle section. He's old. He's already passing.
Ceres walks up and bursts a cure wounds into him.
The hole
Is it at all effective?
The hole begins to close, but his breathing does not start back up.
Ceres cures wounds again.
Nothing happens.
Ceres looks up at Michaelo and shakes her head slowly.
Cade comes over and he drapes his jacket over Sal's face after closing his eyes, and he puts his hand on your shoulder, Mikey. I'm sorry, kid.
Michaelo sits there, just crying.
After a moment of watching Michaelo cry, Cade, he grabs your shell, Mikey. Hey, I know it's hard. It's hard to say goodbye. But if I recall, I think Sal told you he needed you to do something, right? So, come on, kid, let's get to it.
Michaelo wipes his tears away. You're right.
Ceres
Okay.
grasps at one of one of Michaelo's turtle hands, turtle fingers,
Michaelo looks down.
and she's not looking at him in the face, but she pats his hand and looks up at him, and she signs it'll never get easier, but we must look to the future. And Ceras like turns him around and leads him out of the door.
Cade grabs his jacket off of Sal, and he does a small prayer, holding his emblem of Kydros, and he looks down at Sal. Damn it, old man, you weren't supposed to go yet. You never did let me buy that pizza recipe. We'll take care of him. And Cade walks out of the cell, and he places a small stick of dynamite at the door. Hey, Mikey. We're gonna keep walking, but I think we give Sal a proper send-off. What do you think?
Ooh. Yeah.
He lights the dynamite, and he starts hurrying towards you two. The cell explodes, and you see the top part of that part of the catacombs begin to crumble in over top of the cell. It fills out. All right, get to that friend of yours, and then we finish whatever business we have on this shitty island, and we go.
Yeah. Goodbye, Sal.
Yeah.
I'll get sit back.
And so the three of us begin trudging down the long, narrow prison hallway. Things begin become more run down and old. Pillars crumbling, the floors cracking, the tiles dirty. The further down you go, the less light there is. It's as if the depths of this prison have not been walked in ages. We enter the stone corridor, and roll me another stuff check, you two.
Plus 2, that's right.
30.
Why does my beautiful D20? Ooh! That's a plus 10, right?
Yep.
That's a 19. That's a 19. Not bad.
Oh, no, just straight 19 plus 10?
No. That's 19 total.
Oh. Okay.
What? Sarah's is still wearing her hood. Wait, how much is that? How much bonus is that? I can't remember. That had a bonus associated.
It had a crazy bonus. We'll just say +5 for now because I can't remember. I think it was more than that.
I have it written down. Hold on. Cloak. +2. So that's a 21.
All right. As you pass through these hallways, it becomes quieter, just deafeningly so. And then we're gonna switch back to the tournament.
Ah, fuck you, Ron! Fucking everybody!
Real quick, though, I just want to say,
Right now, honestly.
Right now, who did what with the drugs?
What?
I didn't hear what
You're
Damien
just
said.
You're just cooking everyone tonight.
I have to. This is a good session. A lot of things going on. Oof. And so, your time has commenced. Fight! The Emperor presides over top, and Hilda and Raph begin walking their directions. Hilda makes her stand, shield and spear ready, and she points at you, Luna and Fang. She just she gives the shield a little nudge at you. Raph begins running, and you see him.
Hold on, time out, real quick. Can are we still like telepathically linked?
Yeah, so you two can hear Tyrum, and Tyrum you can hear those two. But you guys are not all linked to the others. They'd have to speak like out loud in person.
Right. Tyrum calls down to his generals. Listen, you two, if there was ever a time to take something more serious, it is right now. That woman standing on that bridge is a fierce threat who lives under what the fuck was his name? Uh
Yeah.
Lives under Khrushchev's arm, basically. She will not hesitate to kill you. Even the slightest bit of action to impress Khrushchev would be more than sufficient for her to do anything to you.
You two
I
there, cat
I
and weird smelly man. The nameless knight that you serve, please. Is he worth your lives? Give up now before I
it
have to
It,
be
it's
forceful.
more the
it
question is if your lord is worth your life.
Oh, man,
in response to what Tyrum said, I raised my shield a little bit higher in ready response, and I give no response to the woman.
she's gonna ready in action and end her turn. You two see the Lawbringer and the Dragonborn get into hand-to-hand combat, and it's fierce. The pugiest. The Dragonborn is
Huggist.
usually
A
just
pugilist?
pugilist.
Pugilist. There we
Yes,
go.
yes. The pugilist is simply throwing hands for now, but Raph seems to be getting the better of him. You see the Lawborn moving with swiftness that he has not showcased at all at any other time y'all have seen him, Luna and Fang. Um, Luna, it is your turn.
um, I reach inside of my bag and rip out a piece of paper and call forth a storm and say, Maelstrom! And from where you see that little ping right there?
Yeah.
All right. So from 30 feet from that little ping point right there, will be any ground point will be water that's pulling towards that center. So 30 feet in a circle right there. And can she roll me a strength saving throw, please?
She rolled a 23.
23. All right,
Yes.
whatever half of 17 you want to call, and you don't
Uh,
get pulled.
Sweet.
And the area she's standing in is difficult terrain.
You there? Do you use magic? Do you think this puddle is going to stop me, the faithful? Sweetheart, give up now.
Luna says nothing. End of my turn. Well, hold on. Yeah, end of my turn.
Bang?
Fang is going to fire an Eldritch Blast at her. Does a 27 hit?
27 does hit.
Um, well, 18 damage in total is what she took.
The flames of your Eldritch Blast drape off of her shield as she throws it down with a swiftness to put it out. You're gonna have to do better than that, darling.
Fang says nothing.
She's gonna use her
As a
ready
bonus,
action. Oh, go ahead. Huh?
no, go ahead. What is she gonna do?
Yeah, she's gonna use her ready to action. She took damage, so she's gonna javelin the spear at you, Fang.
As a reaction, I cast shield.
Huh?
As a reaction, I cast shield.
Yeah, you're gonna. Yeah, does a 28
Shit.
hit?
Oh fuck yeah!
Roll me a dex as well.
That's not fun. That's an 18.
You take You take 17 piercing damage, and the spear is stuck in your lower abdomen. It pierces
Oh,
all the way through.
Fang! I mentally shout, "Do you need help?"
Oh, I just need this damn spear out of my body.
As you say that, she's gonna use all. You don't have anything else for your turn, right, Fang?
I was going to
Oh, God.
use my bonus action to use.
To
Um, I was going to do something, but now I'm going to do something else. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast innate sorcery, and for 1 minute, wild magic streams off my body in a 5 foot radius.
wild magic, innate sorcery. That's not casted spell, right? That's your sorcery points.
Yes.
Sweet. Um, Luna, Fang, you see wings erupt out of the back of her armor as she flies over to you, Fang. You notice that as she dashes over to you, she slips a warhammer out of her side, and she is going to make 3 warhammer attacks.
As she's swooping towards us, I think to myself, or to everyone who can hear me, is she a Valkyrie?
Fang, the first hammer swings violently up with a powerful updraft. The next two, that is a 23 and a 18 plus 13 to hit.
They both hit.
You take 10 bludgeoning for the first, you take 4 radiant damage off of that, and you take 4 bludgeoning off the second. And
How much damage in total?
I move the dice. Honestly, I'm just gonna say clean 15 because I already sweeped the board. But yeah. And then she's gonna use a legendary action, Luna. And she's gonna make a warhammer attack on you as
Fucking
well.
what?
That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
You take 20. Oh, actually, where's my D6? You take 8, 12. You take 12 bludgeoning damage and 4 radiant damage.
Okay.
Um, as the two of you begin combating Hilda, you see that the fight between the Dragonborn and the Lawbringer is heated. It's a fierce hand-to-hand combat in the background. It's what really getting the crowd going right now is they're having their own like Iron Fist versus Daredevil moment back there. But anyways, Luna, it's your turn.
Does a 28 and an 18 hit?
The 28 hits.
18 does not. Okay. She's going to take 22 slashing damage. Well,
Okay.
yeah, 22 slashing damage on the first hit. And then that is an 18 on the die without modifiers to wear Tiger out.
You shift.
You see, yeah, I am also raging at the same time too, so I'm doing that as well. You see Luna shift and rage out. Um, that is the end of my turn.
Um,
Uh, uh,
and then Fang started doing things, guys. He's really cool. I think he
um,
did a backflip.
I thought you were going to say something. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. Fang, Fang has a moment to think, and while time is frozen, he is going to move over here, and he is going to unfreeze time and cast Eldritch Blast does
She's gonna use a reaction and counter spell at the first level.
Well,
She
it's okay.
she she waves the warhammer at you after she notices you teleport, and her eyes gently glow at you, Fang. She has a very soft but sedated smile in your direction. She thinks you're cute.
Well, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Finger Gun.
Yeah?
Fuck this bitch. Oh, what is that? That's a 19 to hit.
It doesn't hit.
God damn it.
She smacks your finger gun like a fucking Dragon Ball Z villain. She just parries it with the shield.
God damn it.
You're not the
That
best
didn't
shot,
seem
are
very
you,
effective,
Catboy?
Fang. Try something else.
Her
I
eyes
can do Luna.
her eyes snap back at you, Luna, as you say this, and
No,
she
no, I
charges
thought
up.
that. I thought that.
Or yeah, as you thought this. It's still her turn.
Fang ends its turn. Wait, how's it her turn?
She's next in it's your last in initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Raph and Homeboy are up there fighting their own stuff. That doesn't really pertain to you. We're not gonna waste a whole lot of time on that. But
that doesn't belong to you. That doesn't-
Understandable.
yeah. But you did just try to shoot her down, but her attention still turns to Luna as she rolled a 23 and a 17 on the die. So that's a dirty 30.
All right.
She smacks you twice with that warhammer. One to the chin, one to the temple. You take 26 bludgeoning damage total and 8 radiant damage. Oh, don't tell me y'all are getting tired. You started off with so much gusto. She's going to use her
Can you give me
bonus
the whole
action.
damage for the next few times?
That was...
You said 26 bludgeoning. I think you said 8 radiant.
Yeah. She's also going to use her bonus action to make a strength check against you, Luna. Contest and strength.
One moment. All right.
What'd you roll?
It'd be a 15.
She rolled a 16. Luna, after she clocks you with the warhammer, you feel her insert her shield right around your abdomen, and you get hit with the Black Prior's flippies. You are now prone. Luna, you just watched her suplex your fucking were-tiger, bud.
Yeah. Tyrum, I need a hand. Oh, I think this.
Blessed.
Tyrum sits there.
Braided Kydros.
Don't get touched.
Wow.
Skill issue? Oh, man.
Great words, fearless leader.
Luna, it's your turn in initiative. But at a passive glance, both of you would notice that Raph has the Dragonborn, and he's trying to put his face in the lava. Like the Dragonborn is on his back, head dangling over the rocks, and Raph is like pushing his face ever closer to the lava. Doesn't look really fun over there for that guy. But yeah, Luna.
Okay, so first attack. That doesn't 18 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
No. And that was a no. That doesn't nothing hits. Nothing hits. Luna jabs his claw at this woman and completely whiffs her.
Not only
he's
does she
on the
whiff,
ground.
at every jab, she just parries it with her shield. She's light
Hold
parrying.
on. Luna jabs at her with his claw, misses, reaches down, grabs his sword, which is laying next to him, and takes a swipe at her while she's still right there and fucking misses again. or however you want to do it, because I'm swinging on the ground.
Light
Make your
parries.
intervention.
She's just parrying with the shield effortlessly. As she blocks Luna without looking, she looks at you, Fang, and she points the warhammer. I'll be over there for you in a second. Just let me finish your friend here.
I get up and stand in front of her. Bring it, wench!
Yes, I like it when they struggle. The big ones always are so adorable. But you don't
As
have enough faith to defeat me, boy.
as my bonus action, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes. That was a 19 plus 5.
Fuck.
24.
You hear me do a piercing shriek, a piercing roar. It has no effect on you.
She dusts off like the lower part of her dress after you scream. You know,
That is the end
at
of my
this rate,
turn.
Dason won't even need to come down here and get his hands dirty. And then Khrushchev will be so proud of me. Maybe.
Tyrum is going to attempt to study Hilda from above and see if he can spot any weaknesses.
All right. Roll me an investigation. What are you looking for? Weaknesses like that.
Fucking weaknesses in the armor or weaknesses physically. It's something that would aid these fucking guys in this fight right now.
um,
And that was a 15 on investigation.
um, her wings feel like very obvious. I don't know. 15? I don't know what else to tell you. That's
Rip her
just
wings off. He thinks Tyrum thinks this to the team.
Easier said than done.
Listen, all right, one of you's already a fucking pincushion. Keep being a pincushion and distractor while the other one uses your abilities to fucking do something about it.
Fang, shoot this bitch.
As you
I've been trying.
as you all are thinking this, you all hear a grand announcement. And there's first blood at the death of poor Coljaw's general. The DM is now releasing the lords to the fight. You see Wrath like drowning the Dragonborn in the lava. His hands are submerged, but something about his gauntlets are keeping him pretty well protected. Tyrum, you may drop in wherever you'd like.
Oh shit.
Tyrum drops in right here.
Oh yeah. Tyrum, where do you fall in initiative? Before Fang, before Luna, or last?
What did Fang and Luna roll?
I think Luna's further ahead in initiative. So
I'm in front of Fang.
Yeah,
Well,
Luna's in
I
front
rolled
of
a
me, and I'm last.
I rolled a 10, so
Oh, that's
all right. Well, you're after Luna.
sick.
so. I guess that would make it his turn since I haven't gone yet.
Yeah, yeah, it would. Tyrum,
Well-
the glass light. Well, yeah, Luna. Did you take your turn yet?
I mean, yes, I did. Remember, I swiped at the bitch and I couldn't do shit to her.
Oh
Unless you're
right, it
saying
was
this is
Hilda's turn.
yeah.
It was top of
No,
initiative.
I'm after Luna.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but
so yeah. We skipped Fang. We skipped Fang. Fang didn't do
Oh.
anything.
All right. Well, yeah. She was standing over Luna, who stood up.
Yes.
Also, Tyrum, you haven't been announced as yourself yet. I'm just throwing it out there. You're still a mysterious knight somehow.
Yeah, I know.
It's just
Also, when you drop into the stadium, Tyrum, you get a glance at the top rim. You see your two banners planted, one on each side.
Mm.
The little gnome guy's up there. He gives you a thumbs up. He like screaming, "I hope you don't die, so I can drop these hush puppies."
Yeah. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Fang, it's your turn.
Fang's gonna try to shoot her. Let's see. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
For an Eldritch Blast,
Yeah,
she's going to use another first level counter spell.
of course. Well, I'm gonna try to shoot her again with finger guns. Fuck it. Fuck this bitch.
Finger
20.
pistol.
That's a
You said
20
a
to
20?
hit.
Nat 20?
Yeah, a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh, it doesn't
Dirty
hit.
20. Uh, that's all I can do.
Oh, Fang, as soon as you're done shooting at her, she pays you no mind as she's completely unaffected by your shit aim. And then you see Coldjaw drop into the far side of the map. He points at you and he smiles.
Bang. Focus on the target at hand and we'll kill Colejaw after this.
Needs to die now.
Yeah, well, look what happened the first time.
Bless you.
That's the end.
All right. As this round of initiative ends, we switch back to Kade and Ceras.
And my
Hello. Michaelo, as well, Ceras, what's your passive perception?
my passive perception is a 10. It's not good.
Michaelo, what's your passive perception?
12. Yeah, 12.
As we keep walking down this creepy ass hallway, Kade stops you both. Hey, look at those things. Look at those like little things. Over yonder, you see two very small little guys up here. They're just chittering to themselves. They look grotesque. No bigger than like a large spider with an eyeball.
So they have big ass eyeballs on them.
Yeah.
Ceres immediately clocks that as monitoring equipment.
But
Have they noticed us yet?
they have not. They have not. They seem to be chittering to themselves. And then Cade starts pointing out more of them. He starts pointing at all the pillars. And then you and Michaelo see them. They're everywhere. No bigger than a small dog, but nonetheless.
God. Fuck, it would be a shame if somebody had a fireball.
It would be a shame, especially because as we continue down this hallway, Michaelo, you hear a scream, you hear Sip's scream echoing from further into the chamber. I'm not gonna scream into this mic because I don't want to kill you guys, but you know the scream. You know the
Cut
one.
out anyway.
Yeah. That's not good.
Michaelo picks up the pace.
Ceres tries to be sneaky.
But-
Both of you roll me a stealth.
He's not leaving the party.
All right.
Please.
As you get to the end of the stone hallway, you notice two more separate types of creatures standing in the doorway. They also haven't noticed you.
That's
a 30. That's a 31 for stealth.
That's a
Holy
29
shit.
for stealth.
Holy shit! All right. The
I
two
rolled
of
a
you,
19.
the two of you are completely unnoticed. If you check the character, or it might be in general. I sent the monsters somewhere. They're in general. That's what they look like. This is everything you
Lovely.
see in this room.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, these are
Oh.
lovely creatures.
Yeah. Overhead, you see small nest of you probably couldn't put it into words, but nothing good. And it seems to be where they hold prisoners that have tried to escape. You see mangled body parts, bones, rotting pieces. The scent of blood and death starts getting more repulsive the further and further we go down. But you make it to a small bridge. The hallway is still only the hallway. However, that's not what I want to do.
Ceres goes, "Oh, hey, doing?" how are you doing, big monster? She walks up to him and goes, "Oh," starts poking him and stuff.
And then he gives you a little snuggle. He puts his eye juices on your shoulder and gives you little
Lovely,
kisses.
what lovely eye juice and kisses you have. Oh,
His little fangs and tendrils start touching your skin very lovingly.
very gentle, very gentle.
Yes, yes, yes.
Nice
He
skin.
starts panting like a dog, but like every time he does, a little bit of blood drips out of his mouth.
Yeah, very nice.
There's about this many creatures in every corridor that you've started walking through. They haven't noticed you because your stealth is just
Basically, absolutely infested.
yeah,
Absolutely infested.
yeah,
Brood nest level infested.
indeed. But we find yourselves at an old bridge. It looks like part of the floor had collapsed in, and the poor prisoners that are in those cells won't be going anywhere anytime soon. But you've finally made it to a very mysteriously shaped door, much different, much smaller than the corridors that you've been walking
Like a
through so far.
4 foot jump.
Yeah,
Easy.
Yeah,
Easy.
easy. Roll me a stealth, and
No, I'm just kidding.
why not? I want to see it. You jump for it. It's
Is
okay.
Bucket here with us yet?
No, and honestly, well, you'll see.
Where is Bucket? He is my property. I know where he's at.
Bucket is in the tunnel with you. He's further down. He's not where you are, but he's behind you. He's on the way.
All right.
Yeah. You know where Bucket's at. You don't know how Bucket's at.
Blessing optimistically is to know when objects I own are being messed with, knows a vague location and what's happening to it.
Messed with in the okay.
Those were your words.
Luckily for you, nothing's happening to it yet.
He's twisting your titties.
He is. He is
Yeah.
twisted. Well, Bucket was moving as fast as he can, and he doesn't have any passive possession. His spells
but
being cast on him.
He's
He is invisible.
He's invisible and he's intelligent. He would be able to see monsters and go, maybe I shouldn't be making all this noise.
Does Bucket have like tremor sense or night vision? Because it gets pretty dark the further he goes in. I don't know Bucket to have like straight up eyes, but I always kind of figured Bucket was just feeling his way through things.
Hold on.
With some semblance of like.
Let me look up my
Jeez, with
Bucket
Mono.
level 16 Bucket level 16 document.
Keep dropping on my D20s.
All right, just keep going. I'll find this data you require to fuck me.
All right, Mikey. You go ahead, kid. There's a bridge, and you're good at jumping over stuff. So make it quick. Make sure it's safe. Kade gives you a little thumbs up, Michaelo.
No, he doesn't have tremor sense.
Interesting.
Sorry, my parents are screaming for something. Anyway,
Let me know.
They're being murdered downstairs, and you're like, well, find DMD.
no, from what I got, there was a spider on my mom, and my sister didn't tell her, and now she's just fucking going off. So, anyway,
Women.
I know, right?
Michael, there's a spider on you.
Michaelo slaps it.
You hear a small squishing sound as it falls through the hole below, like the bridge. It falls for a couple minutes, and then you hear a very large splat.
He's sitting there for a couple minutes.
I mean,
All right.
y'all are just kind of like looking at it.
All right. Ceras looks at Michaelo. Carry me.
Michaelo kneels down to let Ceres on his back.
How
Ceras
close
gets
are
on
you
his
to the
back.
edge of that this little broken bridge?
It's where we're at.
And
1 foot.
Michaelo jumps over.
Michaelo, as you jump off the bridge with Ceres, that bridge begins crumbling. It crumbles all the way back to like where Kade is standing.
God damn it.
Ooh. Well, that is awkward. That is
Michaelo,
very awkward.
Ceres,
Michaelo puts Ceres down like over here.
Hey, Michaelo, how far was that pass without a trace?
It
What's the
is.
range on that?
It is. It is. Hold on. Hold on.
5,000 feet.
That would be really nice.
It is within 30 feet of you.
West. Oh, and you put Ceres down over here,
Yes.
where you are? Kade freezes as the bridge crumbles and all the spider's eyes lock onto him. Ceres, you see the panic in his eyes as he looks at you.
Ceres looks at him. Are they all like straight dead shot on Cade? They see him perfectly.
They have all started like one or two might see him directly, but the rest of them are starting to adjust. They are adjusting right now, and they are adjusting.
Cade is
really
Cade.
quick.
Ceres can suss that out that Cade is fucked right now.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Ceres casts Wall of Fire. She takes out her her needle, and she starts like manipulating the arcane augment on the base of it, and then points it in front of the open doorway that should only be that small amount, right? And she casts Wall of Fire there.
All right, which doorway?
The doorway that is. Oh, you're saying all the ones in this room.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
She's trying to block off this door right here.
The other ones from coming.
I was
which isn't a
thinking-
bad idea.
I was thinking the ones from behind saw you, not all of the ones in this room.
Yeah, because the bridge collapsed, and then Michaelo had left Kate out of the pass without trace. So the collapsing of that bridge made a very loud noise, and they are all looking. He hasn't moved, and they haven't moved. So as long as he doesn't move, Cade like freezes,
All right.
and he blinks at you, Ceres. Extreme panic in his eyes.
Michaelo
Nothing
Michaelo
reacted.
slowly moves this way. He should be in the yeah. He's in it
the
again.
the little orb of silence engulfs Cade, and as soon as it does, he makes a really quick jump for it. He grabs the bridge with one hand.
Michaelo helps him up.
Cade grabs you by the shell and he pulls you in close. Carry me.
Michaelo goes to lift him up.
Cade jumps on your shoulders.
Okay. But now Michaelo is walking with Cade on his back.
All right, roll me one more stealth, Michaelo and Ceres.
All right, that's a +2, +2,
34.
+10. Oh, let's see. Do I have any luck points left? I have one luck point left.
Ceres.
This doesn't seem like the best time to use it.
Ceres, you.
You see what's on the map, Ceres?
Yeah, but we've got like the rest of this whole endeavor to go before I can get any luck points back. So, actually, can I use Flash of Genius on myself? Hold on.
Yes, you can, because as you step, you notice that there are two, the Blight Spine and one of the Howlers laying there. They
Oh,
seem
thank
to
God.
be
That's a +6. So that's 19 + 6.
Oh,
That's a 25.
You make it. That 19 was gonna wake him up, but you make it.
Whew.
And finally, as you step through the middle corridor after hours of walking and searching, you finally make it to this room. A blinding light burns into your retinas as you pass through a small veil through this very different doorway. It doesn't feel like it's taking you anywhere else, but it definitely feels like it's keeping whatever's been watching you guys out. Um, and you find yourself in a much larger room. And in that, off that note, we're gonna go back to the tournament.
Touch
Also,
supreme right here. Touch supreme.
hey, just think. You could have died.
Yeah, but Ceras was smart, so.
Like I said earlier, Lord of the Cuck.
Lord of the Cuck. Only cucking a little bit. All right. You nerds, find yourself top of initiative. Dason and Hilda will be leading the charge because Dason is obviously going to put himself first. Colejaw will be next after Wrath. And so it'll be the Russian, Colejaw, and then Party. And the party is Luna, Tyrum, Fang. Dason drops in over there to start boasting. Tyrum, you see as you teleport into the arena at your desired location that Dason is already standing there, riling the crowd. He's throwing his hands. He's got people chanting. He is boasting of Roshin's greatness. Roshin, that is right. I am beloved for a reason, and I will bring greatness to all of you fine, simple people. And once you embrace Russian as your own, you too can be great. And then he begins walking with no purpose because he's Dason towards the bridge. Hilda, however, has a woman with purpose, Tyrum, and you teleported in right behind her. Luna, you're no longer prone, right? Use all your movement to get up or whatever.
Yeah, I'm standing up.
Oh yeah, she's going to turn and she's gonna make a Warhammer attack on both of you. That is a natural 1 and a natural 20. So you guys can pick who gets what.
Which way is she swinging the hammer?
I mean, she's gonna come. She was looking at Fang because she was talking shit. So she turned around to both of you. It's kind of like a quick.
All right, how
moment.
about this? She swung the nat 1 at me. She was gonna swing the nat 20 at Luna, but Tyrum steps in between and takes the damage.
All right.
Okay.
As you interject yourself, her warhammer whiffs the first time, and then with a mighty crashing of power and steel. Tyrum, this is not the same Hilda you knew. She is far stronger than the woman you remember. And off of a fucking crit, you take 46 bludgeoning and 16 radiant damage. It's like a small holy light blows up in your face as she slams her warhammer into your shield, Tyrum.
Was that 52?
Yes,
62.
52.
Okay, cool.
And then she is going to use all of her movement to fly back to Dason. Tyrum, Luna, you both get your opportunity attack.
Ooh.
Soon as that small nuke, her wings flap open as she tries to take flight. What do you do?
I swing my silver sword at her. Does a 27 hit?
It does.
Hold on, let me calculate damage. I wasn't prepared for this.
It's okay.
Does a 22 hit?
It does not.
Hmm.
She'll be taking 12 damage.
Sick. She took that like a champ.
Mm-hmm. And she flies away.
As she flies away, she lands behind Dason and he smiles at you. You there? Third mysterious lord in the running. Quite the mysterious armor you have. He's going to use his entire action to talk to you, Tyrum. I've seen you somewhere. Once before. You were in Newest Yorkshire, were you not? Yes. Merely thought you a figment of my imagination, but no, it was you that night on the rooftop with the little clown girl, no? Why don't you take off that helmet and show these good people who their next emperor might be?
Tyrum uses this time to he uses it to gather himself from the a gigantic amount of damage he just took. But then he also looks for those guys who set up the banner.
Um, he's watching. He's definitely watching. He's not near any of your banners though. You notice that he's walked off. He's actually talking to a lady gnome up there, talking about. And you see him mouthing the words, "I know that guy."
Tyrum gives him a head nod.
He looks down at you and he
Oh.
squints. He looks a little confused.
Tyrum hopes he understands the fucking message.
The girl continues distracting him. You have to do better than that, Tyrum. Um, Luna, your turn in initiative.
So I'm having a bit of difficulty right now. So if you could,
I'll let you go after
do,
Fang.
no, I was just gonna say if you could, it's gonna take a minute for my character to move. If you just move me over to the closest fucking character, I would be delighted.
Which character? Jason, Hilda, Coldjaw? I think you can
Hilda,
make it go. Okay.
whichever the bitch is, that's closest. All right, right there is good. I'm going to wild shape into a Yeti, and can I get a Constitution saving throw from Hilda?
Can you get a what?
Constitution saving throw from Hilda.
She rolled an 18 on the die, but I gotta pull her stat sheet back up.
Damn. Don't even worry about it. Doesn't
Okay.
work. I'm going to make my first attack on her. Does a 19 plus. Damn. Hold on. Does a 25 hit?
It would, however, Dason is going to use his reaction, and he is going to use his interject system. He positions his shield master feet between himself and Hilda, and he adds what's that? +3 to his their AC for a help. So you
If
do
she
not hit.
blocks it.
He blocks it.
Okay. And a natural 20. Does that
Oh,
hit?
that's
Obviously.
Hilda. It definitely does. You sweaty beast! How dare you hit a lady? And then, as he
I
interjects himself,
the Yeti it fucking it swings its fist down and smacks the bitch and hits her with 52 damage.
How much?
52.
All right, that's what I thought you said. Luna, as you swing down, you start to sweat profusely. This creature of ice is in a land of fire. Your attacks
Mhm.
going forward will now have disadvantage.
Yep.
That fur starts getting real heavy.
It says if I take fire damage.
Is that what it says?
Yes. If the Yeti
Alright.
takes fire damage, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn.
All right.
Fear of fire.
That's what it was. All right, cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
Tyrum boyo.
Um, hold on. Gotta think about this. Uh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. It's fun. Oh, wrong thing. Go ahead. There, just there you go. Boom. And Tyrum is going to swing his hammer. Well, actually, Tyrum's going to use a bonus action to put a let's see. To put a first level Thunderous Smite on his Warhammer.
Yes.
And I need I need to actually hit you first. Duh.
Duh. Who are you aiming for? I know
Uh,
who you're aiming for.
yeah, Jason.
I know. I'm sorry.
And that is a 25 to hit.
Man, I really hate to say this. It doesn't hit.
I don't
I'm
think you
kidding.
do.
Son of a bitch.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It hits. It definitely hits.
Sick, nasty.
Sick, nasty, disgusting.
Um, let's see. Okay, give me a strength save.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, it's part of the smite.
Or what happens if he doesn't pass?
If he fails, blah 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 blah, within 300 feet of you, and the attack deals an extra 2d6. Additionally, if the target is a creature, it must succeed a saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from you and knocked prone.
As you try to knock him prone and or back, a small bit of necrotic energy brightens his armor. And he doesn't move. He doesn't even have to roll the save because he's not going to move. And he smiles at you, mysterious man. See that? The blessings of Rashin.
Okay, well, that was that. Um, that goes there, and
He actually smiles at you after saying that. I cannot be moved, not unless I will it. This is because I am so great. And a mere nobody like you should not be here. Give up now before you feel the full fury of Rashin's might. Please. I'd hate to be the bad
take
guy in this situation. Tyrum ignoring
that's
all pleads for
crazy.
reason and just swings on him.
That really doesn't seem like the right amount of damage, but okay. Off the first swing, he takes 5 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That's annoying.
I gotta be missing something. Anyway, Tyrum is then going to attack him again. Oh, you know what it was? I didn't add the fire damage. That's what it was. So what did I say? Was it 5?
You said
did
it
say
was 5.
You did say 5.
Okay, takes another 5 damage off of that, so 10 damage. He swingeth again and 26 to hit. You'd think with all these dice that are rolling would be something phenomenal. It's not.
Only disappointment.
All right, this one he takes 20 damage.
Sweet.
And then that is the end of the turn.
In the background, you see these two fighters begin making their moves. Coldjaw begins jumping across the rocks. Raph begins making his way back. Um, Fang, it is your turn.
Can I get a wisdom save from Hilda, please?
A wisdom save.
Yes.
Is a 17.
Oh, unfortunate. Does
Oof, for
not
me?
pass.
Oh.
Yes. Um. Yes. So Fang gives her the command to attack her commander, Dason.
You're
As
using the command spell? Oh,
dominate person takes control.
man. That is a charmed condition, isn't it?
It is
Hmm.
a charmed condition.
You know what's crazy? She's not the one I gave the thing for this for. This is crazy. Oh, well. Yeah? You tell her to do what?
Attack her Lord Dason.
Fang at the top of initiative. You see Hilda turn and smack the shit out of Dason's shield. Um, Tyrum, Luna, you see her eyes glow. What color, Fang?
They glow red.
As she begins wailing on Homie. Hilda, compose yourself. We do not act like this. I see. Magic at hand. He ends up taking two of the Warhammer hits as his shield gives in a little bit. Fine. That seems I'll have to be forceful with you then. And he is going to use Fang. You see him stick his
Yes.
hand out as if he's talking to the raptors from from Jurassic World. And then he just hits her with the fucking maul that he's got and chin checks the shit out of Hilda.
Damn.
As he knocks Hilda literally prone, Raph comes over and uses his turn to restrain her. Get her out of here and see to it that she is fixed. I will take care of these hooligans. And once I'm done with these nameless people, I will firmly stomp out that disgusting dragonborn over there. Rafa gives a slight nod and begins restraining Hilda, who is struggling. She's like raging
Looks
on the
at
floor.
Dason. That dragonborn is mine to kill, not yours. This will be your graveyard.
I won't be lectured by a freak. Don't talk like your people. Stand over there until I'm ready to roast you. He smiles.
Fang used. Oh, well. No, it's nothing. It's never mind.
Um, it's Luna's turn. As the commotion is going on, Luna, the scramble for the fight continues.
And with a 16 on the die, plus my bonus, plus 4, that's 30, 20. I activate my rage in my little Yeti form. Do you see the Yeti yell out? And Tyrum, you get a plus 3 temp HP. And then I'm going to make I'm going to make 2 attacks on this guy. 19 and another 15 plus 6. So 25 and what did I say? 19 and a 15 and a 21.
The 21 doesn't hit.
Okay, that's 25 hits. Um, he takes 28 damage. The Yeti swings the first time and strikes Dason, I guess, strikes Dason on his shoulder. He wasn't quick enough to block the first hit, but as the Yeti comes up and swings with his second hand, it hits the shield.
As he catches your hand with his shield, he's going to use his reaction. Roll me a strength. Oh, yeah, please roll me a strength.
30, sorry. Natural 20. I have advantage on that shit, so.
Natural 20. Shit. All right. Well,
Good thing
Dason
it
takes
wasn't damage.
Yeah, Dason blocks your arm, and he takes a position as he raises his shield. He begins to give off a slight orange glow as he prepares to charge, but as he slams into you, you don't move. Seems I'm gonna have to use a little more finesse for this one.
End of
Um,
my turn.
all right, Tyrum.
Um, roll me a strength.
Yeah, he rolled a 19.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That was the whole roll.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
hell yeah.
How do we do grapples again?
Contest of strength, and if you win, grappled. I can't move, or I think I have disadvantage on attacks.
Sweet. Okay. Tyrum rolled a 23. He's grappled.
All right. How do you grapple him?
Well, I imagine he's looking at Luna right now.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah. Tyrum's gonna fucking bear hug him completely. Also, he's gonna be right here, right here. By the wall.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Are your hands under his shield? Over his shield?
They're over his arms.
His shield is still like being held up in front of his chest, though, Luna. He's trying very hard not to expose himself.
And you know, I'm just curious here. How does throwing someone work?
Um, you gotta make an action. It'll be a strength act, an athletics on your turn.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, then yeah, Tyrum just has him grappled. He's grappled.
Also, Fang, now I can ask you since the round's over. What was that saving throw for Hilda? Because she definitely took a chin
Okay.
piece, so she took damage. She is no longer controlled.
I'm glad to know that. That changes what I was about to do.
Yeah, I figured it might. It's your turn.
Thing is, Hilda is still technically prone, correct?
Yes, yeah, yeah. You see her snapping out of your control and Raffle letting her go, but she's still on the ground.
Okay, so Fang is going to shoot Eldritch Blast at her, I'm assuming with advantage because she is prone.
Uh, yeah.
It's a 16 to hit. That was not great.
Doesn't hit.
Well, I'm gonna try to shoot her again with finger gun.
Hey, gun that bitch down in the streets.
A 22 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Fucking
Fang does
high
nothing.
Top of initiative, Hilda's gonna
God
use her.
damn.
Hilda's gonna use her movement to stand up, and she sees Tyrum grappling Dason. She is then going to charge you, Luna, as she runs up, and she is going to move 10 feet in a direction and try to push you off the bridge into the lava. Luna,
to roll for strength.
yes, Luna. That was a 26. I was 1 point away from a natural 20. Be blessed, my
That's
friend.
crazy.
Be blessed.
That didn't matter because you still beat me anyway.
Did it?
Yeah, yeah. So that's a 17 plus 4. That's definitely not enough. 21. No.
It is not. You get knocked back 10 feet off the bridge. Tyrum, you see the Yeti go flying into the lava. Tyrum, Luna, you begin falling off the bridge. Is there any reactions you'd might like to do?
I don't have any reactions that I can
Man,
do.
this next part's gonna suck then.
Yeah, yes it is.
Excuse me.
I mean, I'm a Yeti falling off a bridge. What can I do?
Luna, no!
Hit him, catch him somehow.
You hear me think?
Okay. There's actually a ruling for this, but I want Simon to confirm it. Damage for lava. I've got 18d10, but I don't know if that sounds right. It's somewhere in the Dungeon Master's Guide.
Okay. I was personally a little gaming. It would. So, is there an official 5e rule for that?
I think so.
In D&D 5e, falling into or starting a turn in lava typically deals 10d10 fire damage. According to the Dungeon Master's guidelines for extreme heat, this is considered a deadly threat. The damage can rise to 18d10 or higher for full submersion, often causing instant death or total item destruction. That's the AI overview.
All right, real quick. How long does it take to sink into lava?
Lava is more dense than you are, so technically you would float on lava.
A Yeti is Hold on, I think it says a
large creature?
discussion. That's what I'm trying to. Large monstrosity.
I'd say
So really,
how heavy is a Yeti?
It also says that falling onto lava would feel like falling onto hitting something solid, hot, and
That's what I'm saying is you're basically falling onto rocks. Like
Hot
it's
rock.
kind of like it's
Molten
kind of
rock.
like trying to. You ever seen a video of floating random shit on Mercury?
No.
Not the
Oh
planet,
yes,
the
actually
liquid
yes,
metal.
I have. Yes.
It's nigh impossible to sink shit in Mercury because Mercury is one of the densest elements. So you're talking about sinking someone into liquid rock.
I'll say you
Now,
hit solid,
how hot?
solid
Now,
liquid
now,
lava.
how hot is this lava? Is it chunky or is it completely liquid smooth?
It's liquidy, yeah. It's not
Because
How fast is
basically
it moving?
anyone because anyone within like 10 foot of it would basically be vaporized at that point.
Mm. We'll say that the rocks and the bridge are about 10 feet higher than the river of lava. So being pushed 10 feet off the bridge and falling 10 feet into the lava. As to keep us
So,
from being
well,
Anakin.
I'd
And
say
the damage is
it would be quite a lot of damage to fall into that lava.
you
I'd
said
say a
10d10,
Yeti would be
yeah?
I'd say a Yeti would be rendered hairless by being in that, you know.
Tyrum, Fang, you both see Luna go up into flames. I'm going to do the minimum damage dice for now because it's about to be the start of your turn. But as you stay in the lava, it will go up by 1d10 each turn.
So 10d10.
It's 10d10 right now, yeah.
Oh boy. Here we go, boys.
mm.
You want me to roll that or
12.
oh you're doing it. Gotcha.
Yeah. You actually got very lucky. You only take 25 fucking fire damage.
That's crazy.
That's actually really good.
I'm
I know, you got very lucky.
So that's wonderful. I take 13 damage. I'll work with that.
You have a resistance to fire?
Remember I said I was raging?
Yeah.
My rage gives me resistance, and in resistance to fire is one of them.
Is
Yes.
one of them. All right.
Yes.
You all see a naked Yeti.
Luna, for fuck's sake, put some clothes on. We're fighting.
you see, you see me scramble up the fucking wall, and climb. You said it was 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's wonderful. I climbed 10 feet up this wall. Hold on, I'm actually here, so I do that.
Bro had a true X-Men Beast moment. Bounced out like Mario does from Mario 64.
Come on, don't do this to me right now.
Tyrum!
Oh my gosh. No.
Um,
As Luna figures out what he's gonna do with that here in a second, Hilda used her turn to push him into the lava. She uh she used that movement, that crusher feat as or what is it, charger feat as a bonus action. She is going to turn to you, who is grappling her general or her lord. She's gonna make two Warhammer attacks. That is an 18 plus 13 to hit and a 4 plus 13 to hit. So one of those hits.
4 plus 13. That's
Wouldn't she have
yeah,
to hit
only
a
only
disadvantage
only one of
to
those
hit
hits.
Jason?
You said what? What'd you
Yeah,
say?
technically
Wouldn't
it
she-
would be a disadvantage unless she rotated around.
She did. She absolutely charges in with the shield and does like a spinning backhand like Yorman and tries to hit you, Tyrum.
Okay, yeah, one hits.
Um, Dacian is going to use his turn and action to try to break free from this grapple off that. So roll me a strength at disadvantage. And you took 15 bludgeoning. Tyrum, I want you to know that you're very lucky because Dacian rolled a 14.
He doesn't break it.
I'll fucking kill myself. You, commoner, do you think you can hold me here? Just know that I am immovable. Just because you have me grappled doesn't mean I'll be going anywhere. And when I get out of here, I'm gonna feed you to those lava rocks down there. Do you hear me, peasant? Do you hear me, commoner?
Hey DM, when you say he's
Hey.
immovable, how specifically immovable is he?
I mean, very specifically immovable.
Mm,
Oh my goodness.
so
Hey, DM.
so throwing won't necessarily work, is what I'm
Not,
hearing.
not unless you
Can't
can
be
convince
shoved.
him. Not unless you can convince him he wants to be thrown.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what happens if I don't know, Tyrum decides to throw himself?
You have a turn. You'll find out here in a second because it's Luna's turn and he jumps up to get out of the lava. I don't think
Yeah, I
Luna
can't.
has
Can you?
any.
Can you? I have. Let's go. I have 40 feet of movement. Can you? Can you walk me towards that bitch who just pushed me off that ledge and face me straight up in front of her, please? Because
Like
I
that?
can't. I can't actually move myself. Yes, just like that. Perfect.
Wait, why not?
Okay, let's swing for damage, shall we? That 21 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
And a 7 surely doesn't. You see this fucking Yeti swing his arms about like a fucking madman at this bitch. He swings once and he swings twice. How does she respond?
She neither one of them hit, right?
Nope.
Yeah, she actually parries one of them with the warhammer. She smacks the shit out of like your wrist and just knocks your arm away. Futile
I grab
creature.
my wrist
I've
and shake it a
slayed
little bit.
far scarier beasts than you. Also, she eyes you up and down. Nice look. Hairless. Never seen that before. Luna,
You
how
see
big
the
is a
Yeti's
Yeti's
junk
junk?
swinging.
Yeah. How big is a Yeti's junk?
So it's kind of like an ape, because apes
Red rocket. Oh,
they're kind of small because they don't want their junk ripped off, so it doesn't really look like much. It's this little tiny
Tyrum,
thing.
Tyrum, as Hilda looks down, you hear her mumble under her breath, Khrushchev's was better.
Tyrum is internally disgusted.
Luna, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Now that is the end of my turn, good sir.
Tyrum, it is now your turn. Please inform me of how you were going to throw yourself off the bridge.
You're a fan of wrestling, right? You know the sport.
I love wrestling. I am a wrestler by trade, even by
Yeah.
sport.
Yeah. We're just a reckless belly to back suplex. Tyrum throws himself. It kind of looks like a primary lotus, but it starts with a belly to back.
Are you sure?
Oh, why not? I've got the grapple. What else can I do?
Tyrum, as you begin trying to lift Dason into this suplex, you find yourself leaning backwards over the edge of this bridge over lava as necrotic energy coming off of his armor anchors him into the ground. A shimmer of necrotic energy keeps him from being thrown backwards. Roll me a flat d20 for luck.
That was an 11.
Tyrum,
Oh,
as you violently jerk back to try to belly to back suplex him, you are hit with a very strong magical opposition, and your grip on the grapple breaks. You begin wobbling backwards over this ledge. What do you do to keep yourself from falling?
Um, Tyrum uses his bonus action and fucking teleports. Right here. How strong does that floor look?
Not strong at all.
Fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I guess that was my action and my bonus action. So Tyrum's just gonna, he's just
Just
gonna
kind
stand
of.
there. He's gonna
Dason
stand
looks
there
at you after you
silently.
teleport. My, beautiful endeavor. I like to see the little ones struggling. And it's only going to make killing you that much easier. But please, continue struggling like the pest that you are. I can't wait to see your face under that helmet. After I'm done slaughtering your generals, I'll make you watch. And these
Tyrum looks
people,
back at the fucking gnome.
yeah, he's screaming with full might watching you fight. He's locked in.
Tyrum, instead of nodding his head at him, it gives him a thumbs up.
The gnome slaps his head, makes like an oh face, and he runs. He starts sprinting to the first banner and begins untying it. The first banner opens up in the wind, and a moment of seconds later, you see the gnome undoing the other one. They begin flapping. What does the crowd see?
Uh, Dason the fraud is the first one.
Whoa!
Oh, the crowd starts booing. Boo! Boo! Fraud! Boo! Dason is a fraud. He's a fraud. Boo!
They hear this yet he
Dason.
starts laughing at Dason.
Dason's forehead vein starts protruding out of his forehead. Wretched little worm! I'm gonna break every bone in your body and feed it to a small batch of homeless kittens, and then shoot the kittens.
Luna
Dason
thinks
is
to Tyr, sick bastard.
Yeah. He's all bark.
You sure he can do worse than just kill kittens?
He's really just all ego.
Oh, am I? Oh wait, you're thinking to yourselves. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fang, it's your turn.
Fang is Fang is going to try to hit Jason with Eldritch Blaze.
Eldritch Blaze. Yeah, you roll a disadvantage.
Okay, it's a 10.
Oh man. Pick Luna or Tyrum.
I have a clear wait. Why is it disadvantage? I have a clear line of sight at Jason.
Between the hairless naked yeti and Tyrum, who rocks heavy armor and a shield, I wouldn't say so. Also, Luna's huge or large. I think realistically, getting an entire Eldritch Blast threaded between the two of them should be pretty hard.
Well, I guess if Luna's large, unfortunately, it would be Luna. I'm sorry.
Luna, you get shot in the ass with an Eldritch Blast. Fang, how much damage does he take?
Back to
Bless.
Bless you.
That's the sound of Dason moaning about the
The fucking
banners.
banners. He starts like gnawing on his teeth and biting his
He
fingers.
starts biting his finger. He starts biting a little leather strap. He's going fucking feral.
Yeah. He pulls out a satchel of breast milk and starts drinking.
Starts drinking. He's like
The
Homelander.
second one says Dason the charlatan.
Oh!
The crowd erupts into laughter and they start chanting charlatan, charlatan, charlatan. Dason looks enraged. He like grabs his shield and bends it a little bit. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. Just a
Tyrum
small.
also thinks to Luna, listen, the floor is not very stable. We can't move Dason, but if he has nothing to stand on, do you understand the picture I'm painting?
You swing first. I'll see if I could break the ground after you.
You are first in initiative.
I know, but I'll give it to you to go first. That's why I'm saying that.
You can pass to let your teammate go before you. This. So Tyrum is
Can or
now.
can't?
You can,
Okay.
and
Can.
Tyrum is now ahead of Luna in initiative. But if Fang's turn is over, Raph makes a bolt, jumps off the bridge, hits the rock, and positions himself right here as Coldjaw makes a break for Fang. Fang, you see the two of them engage in hand-to-hand combat. It's a street brawler versus a freaking ninja. I mean, a martial artist. And it is close. You see Raph get like haymakered hard. He takes a stumble, and then you see Coldjaw put his hand in his chest like nobody's business. He knocks Raph prone 10 feet back. But prone is not going to stop this turtle as he jumps up in front of you and he steps back in and they start duking it out. Luna, Hilda is going to make two more Warhammer attacks on you. That is a 29 and a 26. Fake.
Yes, it hits. I have things in my hand. Food is being delivered to me.
Nice.
What's the damage?
You take 18 bludgeoning and 4 radiant. Nice, but
18 and 4, 22. Okay.
Tyrum, Dason is going to make two. What did I say? Yeah, the mall. Where did his stat block go? Guys, I was distracted by ass for 1 second, and I lose all my stat blocks.
I don't blame you.
Tyrum, you see Dason slam the butt of his maul on the ground, fuming at the mouth, and then an aura emits from him for 30 feet around him. All creatures have disadvantage on concentration checks and saving throws against being restrained. And Dason is then going to.
What?
You have disadvantage on saving throws against being constrained and any concentration checks you have for spells.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you said 30 feet around him?
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. And then he is going to use one legendary action to maul you, Tyrum.
Okay.
That is. That's a 33 to hit.
It hits.
That is 22 bludgeoning damage. Now make me a strength save. And it's against being restrained. You got to beat a 21 at disadvantage.
Okay, there's that roll.
That roll didn't sound very good.
Oh no, it's great. 23.
You see large necrotic chains begin emanating from the ground as they attempt to grapple you, Tyrum, like little snakes, but they end up dissipating as none of them lock you down after he hits you. He smiles. Don't worry. Once the magic takes hold, I'll make your death quite long. And then I'm going to smash you into pudding! Um, Coldjaw and Wrath are continuing to duke it out. So, Tyrum, it is your turn.
Um, Tyrum swings the hammer. Tyrum makes it look. Tyrum feints the hammer
Mm.
coming at Dason.
He puts a shield up the block.
Dason was not the target.
It was not. He was
The
not.
floor under Dason was the target, and
His
that's a
shield.
nat 20.
Oh man, his shield is directly overhead, leaving the ground beneath the two of you exposed. Do what you must.
Tyrum lets out a mighty roar as he slams his flaming hammer down on the floor under Dason.
The bridge begins crumbling beneath their feet. Tyrum, Luna, it's your turn in initiative. What are you gonna do to not fall in as the bridge starts crumbling?
um, I jump to with this bitch right over what's her name. I circle kind of behind her a little bit. I guess I jump behind her rather. Would that be an opportunity attack for Dason who is falling?
Uh, no, I'll say you're still within the range. You never left
Okay.
combat. You dived over.
Yeah, I
Um,
dived over.
the bridge begins crumbling right there specifically. Let me find a nice color to do. Where do you go?
A 23, that doesn't hit, does it?
For who? Hilda?
Yeah.
I mean, Tyrum still has the rest of his turn.
He
Oh, that's
absolutely
right. Yeah, that's
does.
true. You do. Go ahead, do your thing.
Also, as they seem to be falling in, Hilda then swoops over, fluttering her beautiful wings, and catches Dason.
This is why I told you to target the wings. Tyrum is gonna use his second attack to chain one of the wings.
Roll me a grapple. She had a disadvantage because she's holding. Ooh, fuck. Well, I
Is that just a
suppose.
contested strength?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a dirty 20.
You know, she rolled a 3, so I wasn't pulling for much. You chain the wing, and they begin falling, and Hilda is going to toss Dason onto the bridge as she begins plummeting to her death. Let's see, does she have anything for this? Potion. Ah, she's got one thing, but it's not going to make anything better for her, I suppose. Sanctified ground, guardian of the Bible. Nope, she's got nothing. Hilda begins plummeting to the lava, and she is going to slam into that burning rock sauce like nobody's business and take the full D10 of D10s. And that will be a fat fucking number. Holy shit.
Oh my.
That's a
That
lot of
doesn't sound
sixes in
good.
here. There's a lot of sixes in here. It's actually upsetting. Her wings begin burning. You see her armor begins to melt as she begins screaming out in agony. When I get up there, I'm going to kill you. And and then she just screams out. And I'm not going to do that because again, I'm not about to rip up the mics. But um
How much
yeah.
was that, DM?
Roll me a perception.
Hold on, that's 18 plus damn, where's my shit? I think it's 12. A moment. 14, 18 plus 14, whatever that is. Oh shit.
It's a
Uh,
32.
yeah, I was doing the math in my head, but also, yeah, she took at least 100 damage. I'm not gonna say the maximum, but at least.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, she will start her turn in lava next. So, Luna, she is still currently, I guess, falling because it's only been 6 seconds. She fell 10 feet. She got a movement. Yeah, you see Hilda in the lava, and you see Dason on the good side of the bridge. And are you right there? That red
Yes.
box is the broken bridge.
Yes, I
All
see
right,
that now. Yes, yes.
sweet. You are one-on-one with Dason. It is, unless Tyrum has anything else, of course, that he'd like to add to this conversation.
That's about it.
Shit, that's
I
about
attempt
it.
to grapple Dason.
Roll me a strength.
24.
He's grappled.
I think to you, Tyrum, come over here and beat the shit out of him.
Tyrum looks over at Fang. Are you gonna help us with this or what?
Fang's like going through mental withdrawal of it. He's like crashing out to himself. It's hot. He's hurt. People he hates around. How's Fang feeling right now?
I think he's irritated that he hasn't been able to shoot Hilda.
He keeps trying. Fang says nothing to him. He just crashes out inside his own head.
Is it Fang's turn?
No, it's Luna's got his grapple. Tyrum, you gonna do your movement?
Um,
The
well,
way that
considering there is no more bridge.
Yeah, you'd have to jump for it.
the way that I've
Um,
got Dason grappled is a kind of I would I have his arms pulled back. That's how I have him grabbed. That's it.
oh, all right. Do I have to roll anything to jump over Dason, or am I just gonna land on the same block as him?
You're gonna land in the same block, and you're gonna make this. You're gonna roll me an athletics at disadvantage because you're on Crumbly Bridge.
Hmm.
And if
It's
you
no fun.
if you do good, we'll just put you right here. If you don't do
Hmm.
good,
Hmm.
you'll be next to Hilda.
Hmm.
See kind of what's going on. See what's happening here.
I do. I do see what's going on.
Yeah, good stuff.
Um, hey, DM,
I need a good athletics bit, dog.
would you be nice enough to let me land on Hilda at least? You know, like a little bit of an elbow drop?
How about you tell me what that athletics is first, and I'll let you know what I feel like giving you.
Oh, that's cool. That's fine.
That's fine.
Um, yeah, it was a 6.
I'm gonna be honest. The save wasn't even that high.
Yeah, well, neither was my roll.
No, no, it wasn't. Tyrum, you jump across, and then the bridge crumbles under your feet as you make contact, and you fall straight in.
Son of a bitch!
All right,
One of the things, Tyrum, no.
Tyrum, yes, I'm gonna roll that for you now. You take 62 fire damage.
Lovely, lovely
Fang,
indeed.
Fang, it is your turn.
Ugh,
You
Fang is
see
going.
Tyrum falling into lava, Luna grabbing a guy, a woman on fire, and the coolest like martial arts kung fu movie fight you've ever seen. Like while all this dramatic shit is happening in the background, Kojal and Raph are having the cinematic like Ip Man levels of kung fu and fighting.
Tatum, I have faith in you that you can get out.
Doesn't
Fang
help the man in
far
lava.
leaps. Fang far leaps. Um, to the other side of Days.
Holy shit, what a jump, folks. The cat boy can almost fly. Holy shit, sorry.
Luna looks over. Or I look over at Fang and think, what are you going to do up close to this guy?
You see Fang grin and pull out a great club.
Oh, Luna remembers seeing him practice swinging the great club. I look at Jason, who's in my arm, struggling against me, and I feel nothing but pity for what's about to happen next.
It hits.
It was a yeah. That's oh well. I rolled shit for damage. It's only 9 damage.
You just whack him in the fucking head.
But while Luna has him restrained, as a bonus action, I'm going to shoot him with finger gun.
Yay!
Fuck him. That's a 19 to hit.
It doesn't hit.
Fuck.
Fuck.
That's the end effect.
All right. As top of initiative rounds the corner, I would like to go back to Kade and Ceras for just a moment because we have 20 more minutes before we wrap this up, right? 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Well, we're gonna give these guys a little intro to what they'll be seeing next session. So, Ceras, Kade, and Michaelo, after sneaking through the halls of the prisons that are infested with literal aberrations and scary monsters, you guys make it to the final end of the hall. A large cathedral takes up an opening as there is a single door at the very end. Inside Michaelo, you see, after stepping through the veil that keeps those things out, you see a large black Oni in the middle of the room. He is wearing armor, and he has a glowing black mask on his face. And in front of him are two people, Sip and another unidentified turtle, that are running for the door. I don't know if you can see the right page or not.
Yeah, we can, or I can see the right page. I don't see us though.
Yeah. Also, Ceras, as you walk in, you do hear Bucket clanking up behind as Bucket comes crashing into the veil. But sad to say, Bucket's fine. I would never let anything happen to Bucket.
Say
Come
Bucket's
on.
just fucking dead.
Bucket's actually in pieces. His battery looks a little worn, but you suspect that Bucket might have been using excess energy from one of his cores to zap things when they got close.
I see.
But yes, you find yourself there, and Roman Sionis looks at the lot of you and he says, "Oh, great! First I have to. This stupid body never listens. He just does what he wants. Lord Shred's a hard man to control, but he will listen. Going to kill these girls, and then all of you, and then I'm going to take over the world." And then, yeah. Michaelo.
Okay.
Yeah, you see Sip on the other side making a run for it, Michaelo.
Michaelo is going to teleport right here.
Nice. Sip is still running away. She hasn't even noticed you yet.
Good. Michaelo was doing to just stand there ready to fight.
You notice that the two of them get to the door, and it looks like it will not open. So, Kade looks down at you, Ceras. "Hey, help them get out of here. Me and Michaelo take on this big ugly bastard, and he yells it at the Black Mask as Kade takes out one of his swords. Come on then, make quick work, are you?
Hmm. Hmm.
The Oni does turn and face you and Cade Ceras, and he looks pissed. You two, a pain in my side at every turn. You take my mask, you ruin my business plans, you even escape with my prisoners, my host. And for that, you two will pay. Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff going on the flip side of this. But back to the tournament at hand.
Bad to the tournament.
Back to the tournament in hand. Probably got one more round of combat. Up first is Hilda. She's going to use all of her movement to get out and go over here as she stations herself like that, taking a knee, positioning her shield to cover herself, and she begins laying on hands cuz that shit hurted. Um Fang, if you are paying attention, you notice that one of her burnt up wing is healing up nicely as it slowly regenerates. She's then going to dig into her inventory and do something no one expected. She's going to stand up, use her legendary action, and throw another spear at you, Fang.
As a reaction, I'll cast shield again.
You might want to because that's a 19 plus 15 to hit.
It fucking hits.
You take 24 piercing damage and 2 radiant damage. And the spear stays. You've got 2 beautiful spears sticking out of your mid to lower abdomen.
Jesus Christ, Lauren has a thing for throwing spears and
Dason is grappled by Luna right now. So Dason is going to make a strength and try to break that. He rolled a nat 20. And as he kicks himself free from your grapple, Luna, he's going to ground himself, turn towards you, and he is going to use a bonus action of a shield bash. And once again, Dason slams into a brick fucking wall. God damn it. Tyrum, it is your turn.
Um, Tyrum's going to use the chains to wrap around Dason's legs
Ooh,
as a sort of climbing post.
it's firm. It's firm.
Yeah.
It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, climb up
So,
with that. I like
what or is Dason gonna roll to avoid that?
No, he's not. He doesn't even
He
care.
can't. I mean, he either does that or he tries to get out of his grapple.
He did try to get out of his grapple. He actually did get out because he rolled a
He-
nat 20.
20 to break the
Oh,
grapple.
never mind. Whoops, I missed that part.
Yeah, he tried to shield bash you, but once again, it did nothing. Man, he's actually playing a really bad warden right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That is
not hitting.
a 23. So
Oh,
to get the chains on there.
It's on there, wrapped around the
and-
ankle, and nice and tight.
And Tyrum starts walking up out of the lava onto the same spot where Dason is.
Hey, how much AC does your heavy armor give you?
A lot.
Hmm. What was that armor made out of?
Made out of metal.
Hmm. Hmm. You know what metal does around molten lava, don't you?
Yeah.
Items start burning up. What did you hold on to when you fell into? I'm sure you had your armor on, your shield. Did you climb out with your shield, or is that lost sauce too?
I don't know, DM. How gracious are you feeling?
Make it sound good. What do you got for me?
I think Tyrum's very fucking determined here.
He did just kick them. He did just get kicked into like a fucking street of lava. So I
Yeah, he
imagine
didn't get
he
kicked.
wants to.
He fell.
Oh, fair. You're right. He tripped and missed.
Yeah,
Silly.
I got
fucking-
shoved.
Yeah,
wasn't very
silly,
fun.
silly guy that has multiple teleportations and decided to jump for, but it's fine.
I couldn't use it. I used a bonus action already.
Oh yeah, that's right. Um,
I was playing
Well.
with integrity.
you were. I'll let you pick. You want to keep the armor or you want to keep the shield?
I'll definitely drop the shield.
All right. So if you lose the shield bonus to your AC, I'll let you keep the heavy armor. But that shit's hot though, so I'm gonna give you 4 additional fire damage for hot metal. Shit starts searing. Luna, you can almost hear him like cooking.
I think to Tyrum, are you going to be okay after this battle?
Let's find out. Yeah, and then Tyrum is gonna use a vow of enmity
Poor Dacian.
on Dacian. Yeah.
Luna. Oh, actually, the crowd's more like Yeti. Mama, I've never seen a Yeti before. I didn't know Yetis had 8 nipples. Stuff like that.
They don't.
They don't know what you're talking about, Yeti.
Yeah, sure. 25 and 22 doesn't hit. 22 doesn't hit. Is it 25?
25 hits.
Okay. That's going to be 27 damage. The Yeti swings the first time and once again hits fucking. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm grappled. Never mind. I've grappled him. I can't actually hit
You
him.
didn't grapple him.
No, I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Excuse me. I swing. I hit him once, and then the second swing misses. What does he do in response?
Nothing.
Nothing. All right, cool. That is the end of my damn turn.
Nice. Fang. Final round of the night.
All right, Fang is going to. Wow,
Sorry.
question. Fang is going to pull the spears out of his torso or his abdomen.
That is an interact with object for your action.
Yeah.
Damn, Tyrum, that hurts to look at, bro. Sorry.
And
Oh, are you looking at my character sheet right now?
No, maybe.
and then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast healing.
What the
Healing
fuck? It
word
was
on
only
myself.
supposed to be this.
You cast healing on who?
Healing word on myself.
Yes, as one does.
I get 14 health back.
Nice. You're gonna need it.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Rat, that's enough playing with your food. Get over here and help Dacian. If we lose this, the mission's a bust.
Jeremy, you have them in the
boys-
same window.
You do have them in the same window. Yes.
So you see both of them right now, or you only see roll 20 right now?
I see roll
I can
20
only
right
see-
now. Just drag
Yeah.
the D&D one off of it.
Or just stop streaming because call him.
You know, Ryan needs to see it.
Raph is going to make a break for it. He's going to very quickly and very athletically jump over to here. And Colejaw is left standing at the other side of the bridge watching this ensemble of shit unfold. And that is where we will leave it for the night. Yeah, Rosebud Thorn.
Well, geez, not everybody answer at once.
Rose and Thorn to Sal dying.
That speech made me cry.
Yeah, I was tearing up a little bit. I didn't want Sal to die.
That was a good speech, though.
Thorn, I haven't gotten the tit shreds ass yet.
Oh.
Bud to titting shreds ass.
Yeah, I really hope you stick around to do that.
Rose, fucking loved the death scene. Nice. It was impactful and everything. Rose to unfurling the banners. I was so excited for that. That was fucking awesome.
Jason is fuming.
Bud for what Ceras and Kade are here for. Ceras and Kade are not here for Sal and Sip. Although they are here for Michaelo, which includes Sal and Sip. But they are mostly there in character. They are 99% there for the goal at hand and 1% there for Michaelo.
Yes, they are.
Maybe not those percentages, but
pretty close for Kade. I won't hold you.
I'd say for Ceras, it's probably close to like 70% there for the main goal. And after I think Ceras' heart would have been a little bit brittled because of watching Sal die in front of her. But still, Thorn for Josh saying not everybody jump all at once and then proceeding to not go. You little bitch.
Oh, I said that because I was peeing.
You little bitch. That's it for me. Josh, why don't you go next?
Josh has.
Why don't you go?
Grinding weed at the moment for people at the house. One moment.
Well,
I'll go in a minute.
can you not speak while you're grinding?
Well, I'd rather you guys not hear the TV going on in the background.
We can't.
Josh, go ahead.
Yeah, Josh, come on. Show me.
All right, fine. So, my thorn was I was trying so hard to fight at first with my hands, at first. And then I was like, all right, let's try this whole thing with the Yeti, right? And unfortunately, the people we were fighting have these ungodly fucking ACs. And I'm like, okay, well, I can't consistently hit these bitches. So that's kind of annoying. At least not with the monster that I chose. The creature that I chose.
Unironically, they haven't been and have not been any higher than Tyrums at any point.
Well, I don't even remember what
Yeah, but
Tyrums is. 25, maybe?
Tyrum has a stupid high AC.
It's
so
lower
that's
than that.
Really,
It's-
something to go off of.
No. Well, I mean, I said 21, no. 22, no. It's probably like 24 or some shit. I don't know. But
Well, Tyrums was 23.
23.
Up until he fell
when
into
you
the
drop
lava.
the shield. Yeah. Okay. Well, still, ridiculously high as fuck ACs. The good news, well, the good news is I haven't taken any like real damage for. It was Rose. It was a godsend that I didn't take any major fucking damage because regardless of half damage, if I took like 100 damage, that's 50, right? And the Yeti has 51 health. So, that was amazing. It was Rose to Tyrum dropping that hag out of the fucking sky. Thorn, but not major thorn. It was something I was expecting. The cutscening back and forth. I thought it was kind of funny because at first it was cucked. It felt like I was getting cucked. And then he did it to Ryan too, and I was like, ah, beautiful. I love it. He's
Everybody's
cucking everybody today.
NTR for everyone.
Everyone's getting cucked tonight. But yes, so that was good. Um, but I'm looking forward, assuming, I'm sure it's gonna happen. I'm sure it's gonna happen. I would like to get knocked out of my monster form, and I'm looking forward to what I'm going to choose next to face uh, this fucking Valkyrie bitch and this immovable object named
I haven't
Basin.
even hit you with the sweep yet.
Right, so she's literally a fucking Valkyrie. Um, she's yeah, no, yeah, no. Next, somebody else. I'm done.
Rose to Sal Death speech. That was good. That brought me to tears a little bit. But to but to see how the rest of the fight goes. Hmm. Rose and Thorn to the fact that Jason is immovable.
Yeah, I decided to
Also,
I gave him one resistant, one full like immunity, and it's being knocked prone and being moved. And I love that giving bad guys one minor thing that like inconveniences any of you at like a certain part of your kit makes it for a really interesting fight.
Motherfucker, he literally has legendary action. What you mean, one little thing that inconveniences?
All right,
He is
he's a
bullshit
high
inconveniences.
no, he's a high level boss monster. Yeah, he's got some legendary actions. But I mean, as far as like stats go, I gave him immunity to one thing instead of several things. Like dragons have immunities to all kinds of shit.
Well, dragons are legendary creatures in and of themselves.
I'm just saying,
So,
we could have got real anime about this real fast.
well, you're dealing with mortals here. If you brought the red dragon into the effect, or
I'm pretty sure Tyrum
channeled the
steps
red
between the
dragon.
realm of life and death. I don't know if I'd call Tyrum immortal.
Well, I mean, if Tyrum decided to do, I don't know. You know what?
Rain ha-
I'll, I mean, Tyrum has some pretty cool abilities. I'm just surprised at some of them. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fine, it's fine. It's all fine. Oh wait, is it me?
I think it's me because Simon went already, right?
Yes.
Um. So yeah, Rose to finally getting to fight. Rose to uh Rose to finally being able to do the Sal speech. I was waiting on that for like I feel like a month.
Yeah.
It was at least like 3 weeks, I feel. But what was I gonna say? Bud to getting through this combat. Um, let's see. Hmm. Bud to seeing what it is that Kate, Ceras, and um Michaelo get into with this Lord Shred subplot. Um, Thorn, you still have to do this perspective switching shit, which continues to take away from the story or just the time being able to do shit. Uh, Thorn to not Thorn to falling into the lava.
That six
Thor-
sucks.
Thorn to we said other Thorn. I feel like I had. I don't know. Yeah, just Thorn to not being as effective in this combat as I would have liked to be. Um, I guess that's it.
Damn.
Feel
Well,
that.
yeah, Rose to the Sal speech, that was pretty fire. Rose just seeing all of this unfold. I've been wanting to kick this combat off for a while. I built these stat sheets a while ago, and I've been trying not to like tweak them too much because I keep getting different ideas, and I'm trying really hard to not like add to them. So it's good that they're finally like in action and use and play. Um, they definitely have a dumb amount of HP. I won't lie, but it's been fun. It's been fun playing these characters. And I haven't even got to get Coldjaw in there to start punching Fang yet. But he's a bud I'm looking forward to. I didn't want to overwhelm the battlefield, so it kind of sucks that I had to put some of the characters on like side fights. But um, that'd be my only thorn. I think I probably should have done a little more with that. But yeah. But to seeing Lord Shred, to seeing if things go the way Ceras and Michaelo would like them to, but to seeing if Tyrum makes it out of this lava pit alive. Um, as for his two generals, and yeah, I can't wait to see what unfolds next.
One more. I forgot. I thought for a moment. I guess it's a rose. Well, no. Yeah, I guess no. It's a thorn, but it is also a rose. I thought I was going to die when I fell off that ledge.
You were about to.
I was
had
like,
you
damn,
had
this is
you
how Luna goes.
yeah, and remember, I had max lava damage up front. I had the full 18d10, but I'm glad we looked into that a little bit because that probably would have killed you.
Yeah. Anyway, that
Man, making it all this way to die in a lava pit feels like such a shitty way to go, but ultimately like the most D&D thing you can do.
It really
Hey,
feels
Don't
like a
worry, I
Luna
got a
thing to
backup
do.
character just in case.
Um, but yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys do with the situations upcoming, and I cannot wait for the big final act with the Emperor and eventually the circus, and yeah, I just can't wait. If the circus even still happens.
Watch out for Shredder.
Watch out for Shred. I get the feeling Shred might also kill Michaelo. That's also been swimming around. And I'm really excited to see what Luna, Tyrum, and Fang do with the Lawbringer. Because I think at this point y'all know who he is.
No, we don't.
I
In
don't
game,
think-
we don't.
I don't think in game they do.
I feel like Michaelo told everybody. You saw his memories. You shared his mind. He told you about the scrying. He told Tyrum about Hilda being the one to work on him. I feel like
He's turtle shaped.
I mean, he's turtle shaped.
He
It could
may
any
be
turtle.
right. We don't know what the Lawbringer armor looks like on a turtle. 1, 2, his face is concealed. 3, no one's actually physically seen Raffle besides Michaelo.
You've all seen
No,
him.
we've all seen him,
Besides, isn't he like disfigured?
and
He
he's all
does.
disfigured, and it'd be hard
Right,
to
but we-
identify him.
Right, but I don't think we would be able to identify him. We just know that this guy's here. We're probably
Oh,
going to try to
What I'm
kill him.
saying is it would probably take him getting demasked for everyone to be like,
Oh.
that's Raffle.
Maybe.
makes sense.
And even then, it might be a stretch.
You know,
Right.
Not
I'm
really.
Glad, I'm glad I brought this up because of getting all of your perspectives on this.
Hold
is
on.
gonna
So
give me
did
what I need
did
to
Raffle
next.
have like the like a headband like the actual like Raphael?
Ooh!
You guys
If
have
he had a
seen
head-
his
If he wore a
face.
headband
You guys
under
have
the armor,
you guys have seen his face before.
yeah, but it's all disfigured. We just went
It's
over
not
that.
disfigured. It's he's
When
just
did we-
lost an
when did
eye.
when did we see his face?
When Ceras drew a picture of him.
No,
When
when
did
we all
Ceras
could
draw a picture of him?
Stop! When we could all see into each other's minds for a solid week.
Tyrum
but
wasn't
Tyrum
there.
wasn't there. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Tyrum
Oh,
saw the
okay,
picture of him
Luna,
that
okay.
Ceras drew in like session 10.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
I do remember that. That was a long fucking time ago.
Yeah, Ceras,
it's
rolled like a natural 20 to draw
20.
his face, and she drew it perfectly, and all he's missing is an eye.
Yeah, but admittedly, I'd probably make Tyrum roll a history to like remember that just because it's so long ago. Tyrum may have actually forgotten, and that's fair.
I mean, like, I feel like, yeah, like initially Tyrum wouldn't like automatically think so, but I feel like once the mask is off, I think Tyrum's smart enough to connect
The
the dots, especially
would
considering he
we-
knows that Raffle is working for the Rasheen Church.
Would we even attempt to even take our mask off though?
I mean,
Well-
I'm pretty sure at a certain point of damage, Ron could be like,
Hey, stop telling him my secrets. All right?
Well, I mean that would be the obvious way to go about that.
Yeah, the very obvious cued HP cutscene, yes.
Yeah, yeah. See,
Oh.
oh no, his helmet split.
It falls
and fell
off, yeah. Into the lava that's been catching everybody.
Oh shit! Turtle soup.
Turtle soup is crazy. What if Raph falls in and dies? Raph falls in the lava after getting his ass kicked in this fight and just fucking dies.
Yep.
That would be unfortunate.
Wrap
Yeah,
up,
good.
wrap up the campaign. Everybody
Wrap up.
fucking dies.
Everybody fucking dies.
Michaelo crashes out and assassinates everybody in their sleep.
Yeah. Cade never finishes the potion.
Michaelo would probably just be like, "Listen, Cade, you didn't get me what I want, so I'm leaving."
That's true.
Fair.
And then
That's not as fun as Michaelo crashing out.
listen, at this point, all Cade is doing is living up to his end of the deal.
I'd say so.
Or attempting to do so.
I think if you want my honest opinion, I think Cade is more than fulfilled on his half.
That's what I'm saying.
I think
As far as being a scumbag, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I used to gym
he's
people for
a-
less. The fact that one, we know he's in the city, and two, we found him alive, that worked enough for me. Hey, you found your brother. He's here somewhere. That's your problem. But also, I think Cade has a little more attachment to the party than normal motherfuckers.
I think he does now. We know too much about him. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, the Cade, the self-respecting bandit.
Call me a bandit again. I'm gonna put his cannon shooter in your fucking asshole, and I'm gonna pull the trigger all 5 bullets.
his self reloading.
It's my self-reloading cannon buster. I'm going straight in the asshole, and it's gonna be the loudest word you ever heard.
Well, I'm sorry. Did I call you a gnome? I meant to call you a hyena.
Why is Luna rage baiting me from the other side of the city right now? What is happening?
Call him a dog.
Kate looks at Lord Shred and sneezes. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Yeah.
He says that at the fourth wall.
There's Lord Shred. Fuck fighting Lord Shred. God damn it.
I have to
Watch
go kill
out for
Luna now.
Shred. Turtles.
TMNT Turtles.
Good night, everyone.
Night, nerds.
Good night.
Good night.